I am what I am. Most motherfuckers don't give a damn. Oh, baby, think you can. People, girl, I'll be your man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Supporting riders with so little reliable information when it came to Armstrong was finished and opened a grand jury investigation to require the hay bale crash padding you usually see in a ski race, but he was more of a cheerleader than a coach. He was the one who gave me my first cell phone. He taught me conserving energy. The rules were simple. A broken elbow for Reese and a knee injury for Ulrich. All that added up to solid. So I degraded the runners, and the rest of the tour went smoothly. And after the Olympics, the media found out. And as Lindsay and I watched it all unfold from the Missoula living room, the pattern filled is pressingly familiar lads and his all-star team of lawyers, pushing all the right buttons, controlling the story. There was little reason to believe things wouldn't work out just as they always had. After all, just 6 months before, U.S. Attorney Andre Birot had swooped in to pull the plug on the federal criminal investigation. Without warning, why wouldn't something similar happen now? Because most people focused on how calculating all of it threaded through with an almost scary lack of empathy. They're not about what you do. They're about what you feel. And so I hear the question all of the time, keep improving the biological passport, which, like any system, has its loopholes that can be exploited, and make sure it's administered and enforced by an independent entity. As for me, I don't ride my bike much anymore, mostly using it to run errands around town. For exercise, I prefer to go hiking or jogging because the speed suits both Lindsay and me, and because we can bring Tanker along. We head out from our house and we can be high in the hills around Mount Sentinel in a few minutes, getting lost and letting Tanker chase after chipmunks. But he's not the only one searching for something. I am too. I'm looking for pieces of wood. Here's my last confession. I'm addicted to woodworking. I know it sounds like an old man's hobby, but I love it. So when we're out hiking, I'll pick up armfuls of branches and dead folk, carry them home, and start whittling, cutting, and carving. The guys at the local Ace Hardware store get excited when they see me come in the door. They know I'm going to leave with some new tools I probably have. 20 different projects I've started, a chair, a small table, salad forks, and I barely finished any of them, but it's not the finishing alone. It's the doing of the thing. I love the process of seeing some form hidden inside and trying to bring that out. The other day, Lindsay and I drove just over the border into Idaho to a place called the Jerry Johnston Hot Springs, where there had been a big fire. What had once been a beautiful cedar forest was now a sad moonscape of charred stumps. We wandered around and pulled a few pieces out of the rubble, including one small stump that looked ruined. But underneath, when I carved away the blackness, I saw the fire had made the wood harder, better, harder, faster, better, stronger. I carried the stump home, took it to the garage and started working on it. I like the smell, the leathery feel of it. I like touching the circles of those age rings. I guess part of me likes to hope that I'm like that piece of wood. charred and damaged, but also stronger, shaping myself into some new purpose that only time will reveal. Thanks for reading. Tyler Hamilton, Missoula, Montana, February 2013.